Well, what's the status with your knee?
Like I seen the fourth doctor, might have to get surgery, be out for the season. Pretty tough news to hear, from 4 different doctors. Pretty much all said the same thing.
Which is what?
What's that?
Which is what? What did they say? What is the problem exactly?
I got a hole in the size of a quarter of my knee that required to get fixed. And it's going to be a pretty long process, to get back on the court. I think anywhere between 9 to 12 months.
Jason, how did that happen? Can they tell you that?
No, they can't really tell me that. And the last game I played in, I watched the game for 5 times trying to figure out if I did something. It's just one of those things, I guess. Just broke off. They got to get repaired.
How frustrating is this? The team's obviously taken some injury hits already, but to lose it for the season.
It's frustrating for me personally. 12 years, I've never been hurt like this. And, to be without basketball for that long periods of time, it's going to be mentally tough for me. But I just got to just take it in stride and go full tilt once I be able to get back to rehab.
Were all the doctors in agreement, or was there a little bit of?
Well, the 3 doctors I've seen, they all was in agreement, which was Glashaw, Stedman down in Colorado, and I can't think of the doctor at the University of Penn. They all said the same thing. It's nothing that could just get cleaned out and played through. It's actually a hole in the cartilage in my knee, so it's something that had to get done.
Obviously incredibly disappointed for Jay Rich. I think it's, from his standpoint, this has got to be a little unnerving. He's at this stage of his career, to have this kind of surgery. The recovery time is going to be lengthy, and you take a guy whose career has been with his explosive power and his jumping and all. So Jay Rich is down, and I can understand that. He loves to play basketball, and we miss him, and we hope that he's going to have a good recovery.
You feel bad for them. Injury's never fun, and then then you knock on wood so it won't happen to you. But just gotta just keep sticking together and keep working, and obviously there's more opportunity for other players, and tons of people want to play.
But the thing is, I'm gonna be on crutches for 6 weeks. Out in weight bearing activity, which is gonna be tough too. But just have to be really strong about it.
You said you looked at that game to see if you'd done anything. So there wasn't progressive pain throughout the year? Nothing?
Nothing
no
throughout
signs?
the year, no signs, nothing. That's the mind-boggling thing about it. It could have been something I did in the past, and just the wear and tear of the season just finally broke off, or the situation, but it definitely was nothing I did in that last game I played.
Jason, who will do the surgery, and what exactly do they do when they go in there if something broke off? How are they fixing it?
I'm scheduling the appointment probably sometime next week. What they do is take a cartilage graft from somebody else and pretty much implant it in there. And I think the reason why it takes so long to heal is because you just gotta get in there and heal and match it in there and all that stuff. So that's why it's gonna be a long recovery time.
And who was that 4th doctor that you saw?
I can't think of the doctor at Penn.
But that was
that was the 4th guy. And, once he said that this is something I had to get done, there was no question that it needed to be done.
Was there any desire on your part? Had a doctor said you would be able to play through it, would you have tried to go through it?
Of course. That's just me. I would have tried to, but knowing that if I just got it cleaned out, got it scoped, got all the loose cartilage out, the size of the hole, it would have just kind of go grinding down. Next thing you know, I'd be bone on bone. And I got too much life to live after basketball. I have kids I want to be able to play with and stuff like that. So I didn't want to take that chance of, just getting it clean and end up being bone on bone.
Jason, so you will try to get the surgery next week, did you say?
Yeah, okay. Next week we get the surgery.
Sooner the better.
Yeah.
And where are you planning on having Jason?
I'm having it in New York.
In New York, okay. And the doctor?
Glashaw.
Dr. Glashaw, okay. I guess all the repetitive looks is, when you get that bad, you just want to hear something good from the next doctor.
The first time I heard it, I wasn't accepting it at all. You don't want to hear anything like that, 6 to 9 months, 9 to 12 months, whatever it is. You don't want to hear that. And once I went to Glashaw, he said the same thing. I kind of accepted it a little bit, and the last doctor I saw, it was reality. It was something I had to get done.